Thank you, Madam Chair. I want to also thank all of the speakers for coming out today and expressing your point of view about this item. I want to thank you, Chair and Vice Chair, for your leadership on this item. As we confront the fiscal storm that this county is going to face, we are obviously entering a time of deep uncertainty. Cuts from both Washington and Sacramento are not theoretical. They threaten the very services our most vulnerable depend on, especially in South Bay where we have the biggest need in the entire county. I ran for supervisor to fight for the people of District 1, a community that has been overlooked for far too long and underfunded for decades. Families there rely on the county for the most basic needs, put food on the table, feed their children, care for our seniors, mental health services, and just basic health care. Without the county, all of these folks will fall through the cracks. And I just want to take a moment to be very clear about what this is. This is a Trump administration's budget, and the big, ugly bill is a direct attack on our working families, our children, our seniors, our immigrants, and people with disabilities. The federal government is walking away from its responsibilities. That means we, as a county, as a community, must be ready to step up. This fiscal planning subcommittee is an important first step, but it must lead with real solutions. As we plan for this fiscal disruption, I want to be clear. Solving the Tijuana River sewage crisis must be a top priority today, tomorrow, and until it's fixed for good. So I want to see that be prioritized. Families in my district have lived for far too long with toxic air, polluted water, and closed beaches. But for us, the response has been the delay after delay, excuse after excuse. Meanwhile, my community continues to get sick. It continues to be at risk. Our kids, our elderly are immunocompromised. Our economy is suffering. I will support this item because it opens the door to action. I will also fight to make sure that door leads to funding. We have to be ready to use our excess reserves, root out waste, and partner with philanthropy, our state and federal delegations, and even by national institutions. I think we can't continue to stick our head in the sand. We can't play political games. This is about leadership, not cowardice. We can't continue to just say, well, it's this entity or that entity and not do something about it as our communities continue to suffer. It's one of the reasons why I proposed the shovel-ready projects to address the Tijuana sewage crisis, infrastructure improvements at the Saturn Boulevard hotspot, expanding our air filter program, health and economic impact studies to show the true cost on our families. And today with the chair, I brought forward a new board letter to test soil contamination in South Bay. I don't think any of us, or many of us, have ever gone without food. We've never had to sit up all night thinking about our coughing child who may be sick from the toxic air. We've never had to choose between paying rent or fixing the car, and that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about families who will face even greater odds and greater issues and greater challenges because of this callous bill that has been brought forward by the Trump administration. So I am proud to support this item today. I want us to continue to fight for ways so that our families do not fall through the cracks, so that we make them whole, and so that all of us can thrive. Thank you very much.